Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Rimworld. So last time the trade caravan finally arrived back at the colony. We don't have any chem fuel to fuel up the launch pods to send off another caravan just yet. We've been working on trying to get more food for the place. Itini, of course, is not the best grower, so I've had to throw a couple of other people on the job as well. They haven't been working very long at it, but they already have the corn planted, some of the potatoes planted, so some progress has been made. But the freezer stockpile is looking pretty slim. We were raided towards the end there, and Nicole was wandering around outside, ended up getting shot, and now has a permanent brain injury. So that's pretty terrible. Her and Itini are on about the same page now, which is definitely not ideal. It would be nice to find some crashed escape pods. Find some more colonists that we could recruit. Susumu is a pretty terrible character, if I remember correctly. Aesthetic and too smart. Probably has a pretty high mood threshold. Does. No incapabilities though, which is good. Decent passion for medicine and research. Let's go ahead and try to recruit him. We did lose Seedlings, who was our primary researcher, so having Susumu on the team probably wouldn't be a bad thing. Aside from that, melee and artistic are his other two passions. I guess we could give him some melee weapons, personal shield, that sort of stuff, so he could help us out in case we get a bunch of people attacking us with melee weapons. Itini only takes about 400 years to plant a plant. It's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, so we've still got about 750 meats or so. Have a little bit of corn available, so we are still getting meals made. And we're pretty close to the limit of how many meals I expect to have. So those will start dwindling before we completely run out of food, which is why I put them in there in the first place. So that much is pretty good. If I remember correctly, there was a ridiculous number of pigs down here. Yes, there are. Wild boars to be hunted. Some capybara, emu, cassowaries, all that kind of stuff as well. A couple of turkeys, some emu. It'd probably be good to get rid of these alpaca as well. Got some tattered apparel Nicole is wearing. Sadly, she can't get up and do anything right now. Is she permanently bed-ridden? Nicole cannot walk. She might be... Oh! Lee's successfully recruited Susumu. Anna and Lee are getting married, apparently. So that's pretty cool. Lee is cleaning up some blood first. Alright, but Susumu has been recruited. I'll put him to research right away. all this other stuff is going to be at least 4. Okay. I wonder if he could help Stoll out with the animal handling. That would be pretty nice. He doesn't have passion for it, but he has a little bit of skill. So that should be good. And then art he does as well, so I'll bring that up to a 2. Aside from that, he'll be mostly researching. I guess plant cutting as well would be nice to have somebody on. Okay. Hauling slate blocks. Okay. Feels like he's going pretty slow. Yeah, his left foot has been destroyed, so he would be going a little bit slow, but Talia seems to be going about the same speed. Maybe a little bit quicker. Okay, so Lee and Anna are married, I imagine. Oh, one of the generators broke down and I exited something else before really seeing what it was. Alright, let's see what the problem is. Hungry. Observed corpses. Well, you know what? I could probably put you on cremator duty. Wow. There's a panther right in the middle of our base that I haven't noticed until just now. I feel like it must have recently moved in there. Oh, I see. Alpha beavers. That must have been the notification that I canceled off. Which is fine with me. There's quite a few trees around that could be cut. So that's actually not that bad. Let's see. Merc. Crispal, Talia. I don't know if Stoll would be a good one. Let's come over here. We're going to perish this fool. Okay. Oh, is it going after Lee? It's an interesting choice, Panther. Alright. Got to take it care of, though. So that was pretty quick recruitment of Susumu. I hope he doesn't get too tied up with everything else and ends up finding time to research at one point or another. I'm gonna have Angie do the cremation. That at least gets a bunch of the clothing and stuff underneath a roof so that it's less likely to deteriorate. Yes, good. I was hoping that the radius would include that one. But that'll get a bunch of the corpses out of the way as well. It's good to get these out of here too. Already cleaned up the animal area, which is nice. Okay, this one too, that's fine. Is she getting tired? Yeah. If she doesn't automatically rest after this one, I'll Help her out. There she goes. Alright, Itini's trying to starve. He's stopped wandering though, so he'll be getting to it. One of the electric stoves broke down, which is a shame. I don't know that we have any components laying around. They must be running somewhere to go get those to do repairs. Yeah, because this battery's been fixed. Susumu, though, I need you to equip a melee weapon. I think it would be neat for him to wear a personalized shield as well. That's poor, but it's 81%. That's better than a lot of these. 83, a shoddy one. I think poor is going to be better than shoddy. Poor of 76. Good of 44. Yeah, I think this one here. Wow. I guess the dromedary was a long ways away. I was gonna wait until he got done milking it. Here he comes. Okay. Wear this personal shield. Unless you already have one on. Poor of 82? Okay, never mind. Keep doing what you're doing. You know what's up. I'll just take him off hunting. So that way he's not worried about getting that done. Don't have to worry about that ranged weapon thing popping up all the time. Nicole is sad from wearing tattered apparel. I'm afraid that Nicole is going to have to get euthanized because, yeah, brain 4 of 10, minus 15 consciousness from dementia. I guess minus 6. Is that 60%? Moving poor, but clearly she can't walk. If there's no way to increase her consciousness, then there's no way to get her up and going. Cuts pain in half, increases movement, but it doesn't say anything about consciousness. Let me see if we administer some of that to her, if that helps her to get up, do something. See how this works. Nutrition? Oh, that's good. 0. Moving plus 10. Consciousness plus 10%. So the wake up might be the stuff to give her. We'll have to see how it works out. Okay. The yayo worked. Got her up and moving at least. Susumu. I imagine he's just about always going to be in a pretty rough shape because his threshold is so high. 17% there. Let's see somebody like Cristobal. 5% for the extreme break. Well, that's a pretty big difference. He's impressed by the dining room. Moderate expectations, so that's good. Feeling bad, disturbed sleep. Aesthetic has impressive bedroom. I don't like having an impressive bedroom. Okay. Well, let's see where he's at. Susumu. Okay, he has no artwork in his bedroom. It's somewhat impressive, huh? Flower pot, the chair. Even the bed is a little bit impressive. Let's, okay, we can't reinstall that somewhere. Masterwork chair. Wow. See if we can find a... Oh man. Stoll, Susumu, and Lee have all got gut worms now. Ugh. Gross. Lee, Stoll, and Susumu. Get fixed, yo. Let's see. Shoddy chair. I want to install that over here, but I can't do it till I move this one, so let's uninstall that. Normal quality table will uninstall that. I'll just deconstruct this guy. Okay, we got those uninstalled. Let's see, that one's shoddy. Let's see if we can find a worse one. Superior. Normal. Oh, this is good. Superior. Good. Normal. Shoddy. So shoddy is the only, or the lowest quality that we've got. So let's go shoddy one there. Could install that one right there. And then I can reinstall it to the lower portion later. Can install that right there. So yeah, you just won't have a table, I guess. Superior, masterwork, excellent, poor. Okay, bunch of smoke leaf leaves, that's fine. Mad rat, that should also be fine. Hannah, where are you going, girl? Don't get trapped out there. Lee, watch yourself. Let him come inside. There we go. Oh no. Yeah, because Lee and Anna both are incapable of violence. Let's slow this down a little bit. Try to get them around. Oh, he's trying to cut us off. Get inside. Oh, he's much faster than we are. Come on. Don't get shot by the turrets either. It's bad news. Okay. Excellent. I've already forgotten what I was doing. Moving furniture around, I think. And then I guess Crucible will have to have a table built for him. Okay, we've got the Accord of Woodus stopping by. I'm pretty sure that's... Oh, what's this guy doing out here? Was that from the Muffalo attack? Did he help us out with that and then die on the way out? I don't know. Anna's gonna go trade with them right quick. Maybe we can sell off some of these textiles we didn't get to sell during our trade. Here we go. Let's get rid of the rat. The turkeys will hang on to, the wolves will hang on to. We don't need alpacas. We're gonna keep all of our food. Chem fuel would be kind of nice to have, but that's still not quite enough to fill up our launchers. And we have plenty of wood. I just need to assign someone to the refinery to get it done. We will take the components though, because they've got a good price for them. And we should be able to trade back a bunch of this other stuff. Let's get rid of a little bit of the cloth. a little bit of the poor quality devil strand. Okay, that's already a bunch of money coming over to us. They don't have enough to cover this. Let's see. Do they have slate blocks? No. They have a couple of beers. That would be kind of nice to have. Okay. Well, they can't afford buying all of this stuff, so let's hit that to 0. Maybe we get rid of this other stuff instead. Oh, that should be good. So that's a bunch more silver there, which is nice, and some components. It's only 4 components, but that's still better than nothing. We might even be able to get one from this too. Let's just get that deconstructed. And Nicole is back in bed, resting. Let's administer some wake up to her, see if we can get her up and going. I wish I could have this as a repeating operation. Let's see how it goes though. Disturbed sleep there. No longer incapable of walking. I gotta say, that's pretty hilarious. Oh man, we've already burnt through all of our fine meals? That quickly, huh? That really surprises me for some reason. I had no idea we would eat that much that fast. Maybe we can buy some vegetables? Let's try this again. Trade them back some of that money. Or actually, we could get rid of a bunch of dead people's clothes too. Okay, there was a bunch of food to sell, but we can buy some as well. A bunch of rice that they have. Let's buy all of this, because that's not very expensive. Meat, I think we have enough of for right now. Let's get the caribou meat though. So that's a bunch of stuff that we can trade back to them. As far as dead people clothes and clothes that colonists don't want to wear. Okay, these are all pretty good. Here we go. 53%, 46, 58, 56. And these are all dead people things. That's not too bad. Okay. And then we can even it out with a little bit more of this stuff. Burp, 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 burp. There we go. Accept. Rice is preserved by Angie. It's fine. If you could haul this other batch in there, I'd be very grateful. Crystal, if you would haul meats in. Angie, how about you haul all of this, since I have sneaking suspicion you were just going to grab enough to make one meal. Thank you, bulk goods trader. It's going to hold us over for quite a while. Well, she needs to go to sleep, so that's fine. So Nicole is doing good. She's up and helping cook. That's ideal. Go ahead and haul the whole stack in. You can handle it. Still half the rice there. Cristobal doesn't have a table anymore though. Let's see if Susumu is still upset about his bedroom. Nope. So we got that fixed. Hunter lacks range. Oh. Yeah, Nicole, you're not hunting anymore. You're not really capable of those sorts of things. Alright, we've got pretty much all this other stuff sewn, so let's go ahead and allow this to be done. How much medicine do we have left? Still got 3 full stacks there. A little bit in here. We could go ahead and get this started. I'm hoping that we have enough planters now that we should be able to take care of those. If we can get the hay done too, that'll be fine, because the dromedary and the cow, I'm sure will appreciate those things. Down to just 2 boars, I didn't realize that. Well, alright, I think that's where I'm going to leave it for this time. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully Susumu can get to researching and we can eventually get a ship built and send some people off. It appears prescribing some wake-up drugs to Nicole is enough to get her up and cooking some meals, so that's pretty reasonable. We have our fields planted finally, and we'll be working on building up our food stores here. But yeah, feel free to subscribe if you'd like to catch some more episodes. Consider supporting if you would. And check out my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you very much for any time you spend on my channel. I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.